We're live.
We're live?
We're live.
We are live.
Welcome back.
Hey guys, sorry for the later
Are you
Periscope
sorry?
unboxing. Not that
I don't think
sorry.
you're actually that sorry.
Well, I'm realizing on the East Coast there might be people getting out of work now who are actually watching this. They can actually watch
Who
it.
could say to work at 5:30? Come on.
If you get in at 7:30.
Oh right, okay. Oh wait. Oh, I can hear myself. I don't
Yeah,
want to hear
yeah.
myself.
I
Let
wanted
it
to
turn it off.
I wanted to turn that on too, and then we'll start unboxing. Here we go.
Here, I'm on mute.
Yeah.
All right. Come on.
All right,
open
guys.
it. Open.
I'm getting. Hey, you got yours up. I'm getting mine. Hey guys, greetings everyone. All right, we got our box of new comics this week. Yeah, let's unbox it.
Yeah, let's go fast.
We're not going to go.
We got
that
work
fast.
to do. It's a short day.
If we go too fast, we are going to
Gain new followers.
We're going to tear the comics. We're going to damage them.
Tear it open.
And we don't like
Open,
everyone.
open.
We know what happens when we do that. People get angry.
Only at me though.
They
No
break
one
out
gets
the
angry at
pitchforks.
you. Do
they
you
get
not
angry
read the
at me.
comments?
They get angry at me.
No, they don't. Everyone
Hey,
loves
someone
you.
has a Harley and Ivy or Harley Quinn and Ivy tattoo.
Really?
Yeah. All right.
Let's do it. Come on.
Jeez. See, look at this guy. And then when he does it by himself, it's like, let's take our time.
No, we don't have time. We don't even have time to talk about how much time I take.
Come on, Clark. All right. Batman and Robin Eternal. Do we have time to talk about that?
Of course we do.
You said this is the penultimate issue.
Penultimate. I hate the word penultimate. I can barely even say it. It's a tongue twister. But this is second to last.
Yeah.
And it's actually crazy. Can we go to the last page? No?
Spoilers.
It's a spoiler.
Yeah, but isn't that what people want here? Or they just want to know that it's coming up tomorrow?
I don't know. Yes, we're reading the comments, guys. Do you want spoilers or do you want...
Oh, they just want to know what's out. Okay, so if these are the only two pages, it's great because they're bringing in all of Gotham. They bring in Batman and Robin, but not our real Batman and not our real Robin.
I know, they're in quotes.
Damien, Batwoman, Batgirl, I mean, they're all here. Midnighter is in here. Black Canary is in here. Catwoman. They're all there.
I know. This is a really good issue. You're right. And just seeing Midnighter part of the group here is a lot of fun.
Yeah, he does good. I mean, they need magic doors, so...
Yeah. This is a fun issue, actually. Yeah, now you're saying it, I'm remembering the action in that one. And
Is this where the doors go to the other part of the doors?
Yeah. And
okay.
they use it. They go very Portal in issue 25 of Batman.
Is that a movie called Portal?
It's a game.
Oh, okay.
So Cyborg issue 9. Is this Cyborg or is this Shazam?
It's Cyborg.
It's Cyborg?
Well, I mean, this one's Cyborg.
Yeah. But why is Shazam like
it's
kicking
about a
his
team
butt? That's a team up?
Isn't it?
I don't know. I want team
Aren't
members
they
like
friends?
BFFs.
That. I thought they were, but why is he like all tearing
Oh no,
apart
they are
Cyborg?
totally fighting!
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe they're
friends like
frenemies.
those.
It looks
Frenemies.
like it's a shot to the chest.
Well,
And Shazam can't even say Shazam to get himself out of there.
Whoever said confusing cover, apparently not, because, they're shooting each other.
And it's a
inside.
Dan Panosian cover, and Dan is awesome.
All right, so we're going to unbag the polybags at the end.
At the end after we leave.
But here we got Grayson issue 18. I like the little dove or whatever.
That's
owl.
an owl.
That's an owl. Are there Court of Owls in here? Is that what that's telling
Is
me?
there?
I haven't read this one.
There's a spider for Spiral, and there's a bat for Batman, and there's an owl for Court.
That's
Court
right,
Owls.
because he's a gray son, right?
Yep.
Oh, and
Is
this is no, was it him or was it Damien?
You have to read to find out.
Oh, well, this was also the first issue written by Jackson Lansing and what's his partner's name?
Colin Kelly?
Colin Kelly.
Oh my gosh, how dare you.
Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. Sorry, Colin. But this is their first issue. They are taking over from Tom King and seeing this through the end of its run. So so you'll definitely want to.
And there's a little bit of Matron in here, and there's a little bit of Midnighter in there. It's a great issue. But they say that there's, I think, 18 speaking parts in 22 pages. So there's a lot to follow, and they do it exceptionally.
This woman doesn't have a mouth.
That's because she's Spiral. She's got it clouded.
Oh, okay. But you can see her eyes. Anyhow, good stuff here in Grayson. All right. And then Secret 6, issue 12. This one cracks me up every single week.
Oh, can we spoil it? Because it's so good.
Is it so good?
It's really very good.
No spoilers, guys. We're getting
Okay.
mixed reactions to spoilers today.
All right, mixed.
Different audience.
All right, well, no spoilers.
That's what happens when we do later in the day. The morning people like spoilers. The evening people, nope.
Dale Eaglesham and Tom Derenick on art. Gail Simone, of course, writing.
I love the weird fly dog thing.
It's a goat. It's half goat.
Oh, it's a goat?
Half fly.
Half goat, half fly. Yeah, this series is crazy.
It's awesome. And the last page is perfect.
And then Teen Titans, we got Greg Pak writing Teen Titans now.
Yep.
And his current storyline deals with Wonder Girl. Tells kind of her story and her background, and this issue brings Wonder Woman into the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. Last issue was their first issue, so this is their 2 of 3 or 2 of 4 issues that they're doing. I like it. I got confused at first because I read fast, and I didn't realize that Cassandra wasn't Cassie. I was like, where's her short hair coming from? But yeah, totally different people. I also thought maybe Cassandra was Raven unmasked, but it's not. So again, full spoilers, have nothing to do with the book. Sorry.
And this is this Cassandra?
That's Cassandra.
Yeah, she
That's
was
her
introduced.
aunt.
She was introduced in Brian Azzarello's Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
So those of you guys who read that, you know these characters live on. So Teen Titans 18 out in stores today.
Tomorrow.
Sorry, tomorrow.
In Canada.
Tomorrow. Sorry. Suicide Squad, Most Wanted, Deadshot, and Katana. We're at issue 3 of this sort of anthology series. It's an anthology, but there are only 2 stories in it. Brian Buccellato writing Deadshot, and who is writing Katana?
Mike Barr?
Mike Barr, yeah. Is this a Katana story?
It starts in the middle.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. And plus some, Mike Barr. Oh, yeah, Diogenes Neves is the artist on.
Is that how you say it? I saw this Diogenes.
You're probably right.
But I can barely say penultimate, so don't ask me.
Well, I'm looking at the Deadshot art, and it's funny. I don't want to, I don't like comparing artists because they all have their own style, but I'm getting a real Greg Capullo vibe from this art, and the artist is actually Victor Bogdanovic. So I don't know if he's drawing in the style Capullo or if they just have similar sort of.
It's a bit Capullo. It's also a bit Tyler Kirkham or I don't know.
Yeah, you got the full
great.
Suicide Squad. So if you're excited about Suicide Squad, you definitely don't want to miss that one. This is a big one. Batman issue 50. Scott Snyder has promised that this issue is the one that's going to be payoff for all the super heavy storyline. We got Bruce Wayne back in the cowl. And if you've watched today's DC All Access, you know it's rejuvenated Bruce Wayne. Like he has all of his, he's like in better physical shape than he's ever been in before because he's just been kind of reborn.
Who, Alfred?
No, Bruce Wayne.
Bruce,
yeah. Spoilers. Hey guys, if you read last issue, these aren't spoilers. So yeah, and it looks like we still got a lot of Jim Gordon, Bale, Batbot stuff going on. But anyway, I don't want to spoil too much of this issue because this is a big one. People are looking forward to it.
Because we got Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn issue 26.
He's asking about the variants. We're going to be unbagging the variants at the end per Tim's request.
Yeah.
Tim style.
Because Clark doesn't want to stick around for that part.
I don't have time for that. I mean, I do, of course.
But all right. But you have time. He has time to tell us about Harley Quinn, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Jilly
man, we
Amanda
got
Connor.
some beefcake right here on the first panel.
Is it Tim's on art or is it Harden on art? This one.
Tim's,
great.
Wait, it shows them both.
Oh, good.
Did they both work
I
on
actually
this
like it when they share. Yeah. It's a little bit of Joker in there, and
it's creepy Joker.
It's not a spoiler if you go on the internet and you read anything that Jimmy and Amanda have said in the last couple of months. So can I say it or can I not say it?
People are
saying
no spoilers.
We're
getting really strong reactions to no spoilers.
These guys are being really wussy about spoilers here.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe you just called our fans wussies.
I'm only the ones that are worried about spoilers.
You know, they're usually saying shit about me. They're going to be saying it about you now.
No, our fans are awesome. You guys
are
are just being a little sensitive about spoilers. We're not going to spoil everything. What were you going to say?
Well, I was going to say that they've been promising Red Tool at some point in the next 6 issues.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about the next 6 issues. I actually can't guarantee that it's here.
Okay.
I don't know if it's here. Does it say on the cover that there's a Red Tool inside?
No.
No. Okay.
No,
so
it says
next issue.
Goat Boy's inside.
Oh, nice.
Goat Boy and Mike the chicken.
Yeah. Jimmy
Anyhow.
and Amanda they're great. They make fun of everything, including the red tools of the universe.
Yeah. All right. Harley Quinn. Someone says they want to see Daughtry's cover. Give it. Once we get through these, we'll unbag it. Deathstroke, issue 16. We got Deathstroke in Red Hood facing off. It is the Battle of the Masks, right? Battle of the Helmets.
Sure.
Yeah. And we got.
It's James Bonney writing. Is
Yeah,
that right?
James Bonney still.
And
Paolo
Paolo,
Pantalena on art.
Paolo's great.
Paolo was great.
What are you doing?
Anyhow, I have a feeling there's going to be some gunshots fired eventually in this book. Or
right.
maybe not. I don't know. They're fighting with knives and fists at the beginning, but
Doesn't everyone fight with knives and fists?
they're both big with guns too, though. Yeah, big swords. I don't see any guns yet. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
Are you?
Anyhow, there's plenty of Red Hood and Deathstroke beating each other up in that one. This actually came out last week, but I didn't get it in my box last week, so I think they included it in my box this week in Justice issue 6. I'm sure a lot of you have already read this one. Has Solomon Grundy in it. We're not going to spend too much time on it, but it's in stores now. That one is, yeah. And We Are Robin issue number 10.
If you're reading
Jokers.
it, I know, We Are Jokers. If you're reading it, great. If you aren't, pick this up. You could probably jump right in here, but really go back to and pick it up and start reading there.
Such a great storyline. The Jokers are so creepy. The guy who's like, leading them.
I can't say anything without spoiling it, and I don't want to spoil this one.
You don't want to spoil this one. All right. If Clark is refusing to spoil it, then
That means it's good.
It really is good.
It must be really good. It must be pretty serious.
I mean, Secret Six is incredibly good too.
Yeah.
So
right. And we got Jorge
Don't make
Corona.
me rank the comics.
Jorge Corona is drawing We Are Robin now. Justice League 3001, one of Ariana's favorites, month after month.
So good,
isn't it?
Yeah.
She loves it. Look at you got Supergirl looking right at you. I could see why you love this one, Ariana. Yeah.
Am I feeling okay? I don't know. Am I? I feel fine. It's a little hot in here.
He does feel fine.
Is that what the question is?
Hashtag who will win.
Who will win? Supergirl will win, apparently. She wants a fight. Fine.
I would like to see
Look at that,
fight.
awesome. To have Nort. Is Nort in this?
Of course
issue?
Nort's in it. It's a Green Lantern issue.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I don't want to ruin any more of Justice League 3001. That actually is pretty awesome.
I thought it was going to be Ambush Bug based on the cover, but they're not bugs.
Yeah.
Well, they might be something. I don't know what they
I
are.
don't know what those are. Superman, Lois and Clark. A lot of people like this comic, but it looks like, Lois and what's the son's name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan, thank you. Lois and Jonathan might be in trouble. I know.
I kind
I'm
of
awful.
like being the resident know-it-all.
I know. I'm terrible with names.
times,
I am terrible with
I'm
names.
an idiot.
For the record, I am just bad. Like I'm always asking you for names because that's what I'm bad about.
I'm good
I remember,
with names, but mostly I'm an idiot.
I remember the events, but looks like we have Lee Weeks back on pencils with this issue.
Yeah.
Because he took a break for an issue or two.
He did. He's back. Scott Hanna, I think, is on inks.
Okay.
Yeah, they're great together.
Yeah, well, it's looking really good. Anyhow, if you've been reading this book, you know what's happening. If not, you probably shouldn't start with issue 6. Go back with issue 1.
Well, we found out at the end of the last issue, I think it was the last issue, that Jonathan that you were talking about maybe suspects there's something going on with Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
But what little kid doesn't think there's something fishy going on with Mom and Dad?
That's true.
But normal Mom and Dads aren't Lois Lane and Clark Kent.
Well, my mom and dad are pretty weird. I think all kids think their parents are weird. Wonder Woman, issue 50, big issue, Battle of the Gods. We're finally, our Wonder Woman is, wait a minute, we got Ares on the cover. Is Ares back?
Yeah, he's on page 5.
He's on page 5?
And that was shown in the preview, so I think you can go ahead and
Yeah, we
flip
can
through
show.
to that.
Page
Oh,
5.
well, we got Cyclopses? Cyclope?
What's plural of Cyclops? Is that like cactus and make cacti? So
Yeah,
Cycli?
I don't know. It might be. Looks like Hephaestus is.
Hephaestus!
I don't know how you say his name. I told you I'm bad with names. At
Yours
least I
sounds more
remembered it.
Greek.
Yeah.
Oh, is he not Greek?
I don't
He's
know.
Roman?
I don't know.
No, he's Greek. The Roman name was Vulcan. See, I do
see.
remember that.
Ah.
I don't see Ares in here, and I've gone past page 5.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
shut it down.
Spoilers!
He's clearly on the cover, though, so I don't know how he comes back. Apparently, Ares is back. Wonder Woman issue 50, Battle of the Gods. And now we move on to our Vertigo titles. Clark, can you even read the quotes on the...
I can, and I do have to call out for Jacked that it's says here it's AITP, but it's supposed to be AIPT, Adventures in Poor Taste. So a little transposition there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. So what's the quote? Do you want to read it?
I can't read upside down.
All right.
Wait, let me try. Or is that going to take forever? The characters are so vividly real, and the themes within are so mature that it's definitely worth your dime.
Yes.
Your dime.
From Adventures in Poor Taste, also
Your
known as AIPT.
Dime.
Dime. I almost said time instead of dime. Is
this
there a quote on this one? No
There
quotes?
is not. It
Oh,
just
but
says
Comicosity
suggested
says
for mature
for
readers.
Last Gang in Town, Rufus Dayglow has, what's that word? Breathed life into this book in an exciting... No one wants to hear me read upside down.
Rufus Dayglow has breathed life into this book in an exciting and ruthlessly consistent manner.
Yes.
All right, so basically, if you've been reading Jack, we'll start with Jack since Clark did. This is a trippy issue. There's like crazy stuff going on. I don't know how much of it I can show. Probably not much. But he's taken an overdose of the drug, so he's having trippy, weird hallucinations at the exact same time that he needs to fight a house full of bad dudes. So it's like pretty much your worst nightmare if you are a superhero who gets your superpowers from taking some weird sketchy drug. So Jacked is great. It's at issue 5 of 6. It's almost done. You don't want to start with this issue, but you should read Jacked. Last Gang in Town is hilarious. They are, let's see, I forget where we left off last week.
On stage punk rock.
Yeah, but they, it flips through time, so I can't always quite remember where it went. Anyhow, I think they're figuring out what their next robbery is going to be, or defacement, because the last thing they did was tag up this statue with drawing a big, private part on it, apparently. Anyhow, Last Gang in Town.
Well, you can't show that.
I know I can't show. Like
you can.
I'm getting in trouble with all these books. Now we do need to say something about Art Ops this week. It is written, as always, by Mr. Simon. Is a Scott? I'm so bad with names. But it is drawn by Eduardo Riso, who is the artist who drew 100 Bullets for us. So Sean Simon, I knew it was an S name, Sean Simon and Eduardo Riso. I think Eduardo is just drawing this 2-part story, which is set kind of almost like a flashback story. It's set in the 70s. So you're finding out about the beginning of the Art Ops. So this is set before the storyline, and then I think when they come back to the current day, then we'll go back to Michael Allred and as our main artist on this one.
Cool.
So
Someone was asking if Lucifer has its own comic.
Yep.
Lucifer does have its own comic. It comes out every month from Vertigo, and I think it's on next issue to come out will be issue 5, I believe.
Oh.
I believe. Maybe issue 4. Anyhow, not too many. You can still get caught up on it. But, all right, Clark, are you going to leave, or are you going to stick around for the unbagging?
Let's make it quick. Cut into those babies.
All right,
Here, do you want me to pre-cut for you?
Well, let's
Here,
go.
open that, and then I'll pre-cut.
All right, which one
Let's
should
go
we?
fast.
Let's start with one of the Superman ones. We'll do Batman. People want to see Daughtry's cover.
Yeah, I want to see Daughtry's
Careful
cover.
with those scissors.
Yeah. Now this cover.
Daughtry's going to do signings next week or this week.
Oh, I don't know.
Sometime soon. Check Twitter.
Daughtry is. I didn't know he could draw. That was a real surprise to me. But the cover's by him and Jim Lee, right?
Yeah, Jim Lee inked over Chris Daughtry's pencils.
Okay. So
and then it was colored.
All right.
top of that.
So, guys, there seems to be some confusion about these, at least looking at the fans channel unbaggings. You can have a full color cover, you can have a fade, or you can have a character spotlight. It's going to be one of those 3. It's not the pencils, inks, or colors like we had with the last one.
We're mixing it up.
Yeah, we're mixing it up. So let's see what this one is. It
He
is.
doesn't let us guess.
Oh, sorry.
Spoiler!
It's full color.
It's full color!
It's full color.
I mean, can we rewind and do it again?
Yeah, wait, I'm going to guess.
All right.
guess?
Put it covered up.
What do you think it is?
I'm going to guess full color.
Clark?
I'm also going to double down on full color.
That's funny. That was what I was going to guess too. And, so let's see. Yeah. So this is drawn by Chris Daughtry, inked by Jim Lee. Yeah. Yes, Jim Lee? Question mark. Yes.
Yes, that Jim Lee.
Did I miss the Flash or Green Lantern or something? No, that's not this week.
Flash is in 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah. Anyhow, so that's Batman 50 or Batman issue 50. Let's look at Wonder Woman or Grayson.
Grayson.
All right, let's pick Grayson. Did you cut it already? Okay. All right, guesses? Now we'll do this right.
Ooh, fade.
Spotlight.
Fade.
Fade? All right.
Yeah, I'm with Ariana.
2 fades. I think that you guys might be right.
Did you just call me Two Fade?
No, I said 2 fades. No, it is a spotlight.
Ooh, that's cool.
See, so guys,
Ooh,
these are
I
the
wonder
spotlights.
if there's like a barbershop criminal thing called Two Fade
I don't know.
in Gotham.
These are the spotlights. When it's one character that's colored, those are our character spotlights. That's not the fade. I think I saw some people confusing this with the fade on some of their unbaggings.
The differences are nuanced on some of them, much more
Yeah.
striking on others.
Yeah, but since Batman or Grayson is technically a Bat family title, that's why Batman is a character who's in the spotlight on that one. And then last, that's right, you cut this one. Wonder
I
Woman.
try to be helpful.
Even though Wonder Woman is in Batman v Superman, she is not on this cover, I don't believe. Is she?
Nope, it's a BVS cover.
Yeah, all right. Fade, spotlight. I could see there's a little white here, so it's either fade or a spotlight.
You never know. It could be color.
I'm gonna go
with color.
I'm gonna go with fade.
I'm gonna
I like being
spotlight.
wrong.
I'm gonna go with fade. All right.
Spotlight.
It's a fade.
0
I like
for
it.
0.
I like when you can see the pencils.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
That's
too.
really good.
It's really cool.
Someone was asking about Rebirth. You want to pay attention this weekend, guys. We're live streaming our Rebirth event.
Live
We've been
streaming
sworn to
our
secrecy.
Rebirth event.
Yeah.
Saturday morning, 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Our feed will be live as of 9:30 a.m.
I think you said our feet will be live.
Our
My
feed.
feed.
Our feed.
Yeah.
So tune in Saturday to get all the details.
Yeah, so
on
all
that.
you guys asking Rebirth questions in the comments, you will have your answers soon, in a few days.
Will that live stream be blasted from Twitter, or is it another way to access it?
It will be blasted on Twitter.
Or you just go to dccomics.com and click on the main image you see. It'll be there all weekend.
Or
And-
go to dccomics.com/live.
Yeah, that too. All right, guys. So let's see. Someone wanted to know who did the
Stephen
Grayson
Platt.
cover.
I call him Slat because
Stephen
that's
Platt?
his initials. But yeah.
And do you know who did Wonder Woman?
That I don't.
Let's find it. I can't make it out from the signature. It's too dark. It is Massimo Carnevale.
Oh, yeah, from Batman Europa.
Oh, okay. All right.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that true?
No variants for Batman 50. Yes, there are variants. This is one of them. It's
Oh, yeah,
just
where's
we got
the giant
full
stack
color
of
one.
Batman variants?
Oh,
or was that later in the week?
that's in a different box.
Oh.
We'll have to decide if we're going to do that one. All right.
It's decided you should do it.
Well, we didn't. We were going to unbox the Superman ones. We
We should
never
start a
did.
chant. Do it. Do it.
Well,
Next
no.
week.
If,
Yeah.
Next week.
Oh,
if
next week?
Ariana
All right.
wants to unbox all the Batman covers, it's her box. We can-
Next week. Next week.
next week.
All right, we're done.
All right, guys.
Bye.
So, Batman 50.
Oh, yeah, we got to do our picks.
Batman
Is
50.
that what we're doing? I don't know
Yeah.
what we're doing.
Grayson 18, issue 18, and Batman and Robin Eternal 25 for me.
Oh, I'm with Batman, but Harley Quinn, and Secret Six, and Grayson.
Which is
and
one
We
you
Are
didn't?
Robin.
Oh, We Are Robin. You didn't want to spoil that
2001.
one.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, We Are Robin. But it's not for everyone. But I really think it should be for everyone.
All right.
Yeah.
And then-
Also, we normally do these Periscopes at 11:30 on Tuesdays, but we had to push it a little bit later this week. But if you ever want to tune in, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time on Tuesdays.
that's when you tune in live.
We
All right.
unbox the books every week.
Bye.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in a week.
Bye.
Bye.